Okay, here we are with the last round. The FaZe actually wins before Astralis takes the map. And like I said, this is Astralis domination for the most part. But I really wanted to show this round because Astralis is a really interesting strat. It doesn't work in their favor, but this is kind of the luxury you have when you are up 8 rounds on train. So they do this. They do like a 3-man inside push from lower ramp. They get one but get traded, but if they don't get traded there, this strat actually is really good. So maybe they just did it at the wrong time, but this is the thing that happens when you're up 8 rounds. You can kind of get pushy places. You have a lot of rounds to work with, keeping them on their toes so they can't just kind of like map control for 8 rounds straight and maybe come back between overtime. Like you can't just play, even at 15-7, you have to just like change it up every once in a while to make sure that the T's can't get comfortable. So I like the play, despite them losing the round. But here it is. I get a little bit confused by the third person here just kind of like spams for, I don't know what Cage is doing here, but like watch what he does. Going on up, they get the frag. Starts spamming for some reason. I don't know what read that is, but they get traded. So it's not a success in my mind because it's a 4v4 that got traded on it, but I like the idea of it. I think if they actually kept on aggressing, they might have been able to get one more and not die. But they kind of back up. There's probably a mid-game call of some kind, like smokes outside. They might come there quick. You just killed the one player inside. Something of that nature. But the only problem with that is like once terrorists know that you're doing a 3-man inside push, they snap to go outside when they get this plant. That's why I was very confused why there was a spam. If they think it's 2, maybe they don't rush outside, but if they know it's 3, you snap to go outside. That's your reaction to the strat. But like I said, this is like just changing it up. They still have a pretty good chance of hearing the retake. They just know one's heaven, and there's such a dynamic crossfire that it's really hard to like kill the heaven guy, kill the guys on the ground, and then still defuse the bomb with one op up. So like retaking with an op is never that easy. So again, that's just showcasing how when you're up rounds, getting aggressive, like 3-man push places, or like changing it up into a creative strat of some kind may not work, but it's also, I think it's advised at times. So